Right, hello guys, this is Bunny12345 Live, and today I will be showing you guys some secrets I know on Teardown. So we're going to start with on sandbox levels, then we're going to go to expansions, then we'll go to mods, and then at the end we'll go to campaign. So the first one I can tell you guys about is on Villa Gordon. There we go. Right. So the first thing is here. Don't get confused with that small one there. This is a big one. So if you just jump down here, I've got mods on, like the Quiller's manipulator. So you guys could, if you've got that on, you could just rip that off to get in here faster, or you could open the door. Personally, I'm just going to move them. Well, you need to move them. So then what you want to do is you want to run up to the wall and place a bomb, then run back. Boom. It'll explode, and there is a gate. You want to open the gate. If the gate doesn't open, you can use a leaf blower to get some of the debris away while you walk in. And it's got a whole like secret room in here. I ain't sure what these are. And if anybody knows what Teardown map this is, or if it's a reference to a game, let me know. It could possibly be an island level. But I'm not sure, so if you guys know, let us know. We've got Hollow Rock with the vault and the secret like a hole in the tunnel, which is actually here, which I'll show you first. Or you could either do that, or you could no clip through the wall using creative mode. And then you've got this whole like room thing in here, like cave thing. Anyways, through this way, it's a secret room, like a secret tunnel thing leading to this secret room. So you just bust open that, get out, then you're in the vault. If you can't get through that way, go out of the buildings. I'm just going to change it to sunny weather so you guys can see it better. So guys, you guys will spawn around here. On here, specifically up there. Right? So when you're up here, you spawn here, you want to turn around, walk up these stairs, turn this way to this big house, open the front door, and do not go left. Left is the wrong way to go, because it's not there. However, if you turn right from inside the door, then go in here, a secret passage down this way to lead to the outside of the vault. Now, however, it isn't as simple as shooting a rocket launcher at the vault and then you're in. This vault door does not move. You can't break through the walls. That way is the only official way to get in, which is through that little vent. Or, this is for the newer updates of Teardown, if you do have creative mode, you can go towards the wall and no clip straight through it. And then that's what you guys can do for this level. At the end, I'm going to show you guys how to check the levels, in case you need to actually check the levels, or you want to check the levels, because it might interest you, and if there is a way you can find how to where the secret rooms are and stuff, let us know, and I'll make a part 2 from this. Otherwise, this is this level done. So the next one I know of is in Quilla's security. This one isn't much of a secret room, it's quite obvious, but there's two on this one, so as you all know, everyone who plays Teardown should know this in this level. There is a secret room here that you can either access by shooting through or hacking this terminal and breaking through. And then you can go down there where there's a whole lot of stuff. Or there's another secret room. If you fly over here, I've got the jetpack mod on. But you guys could swim, you could walk. On the main campaign, there should be a boat here. And one of the trophies is you've got to get the spray can and you've got to spray the boat yellow. And you'll earn a trophy for that. And these are the secrets on this level. Yeah, that's the stuff on that level. And this one on Time Campers is kind of a really odd level. Yep. So you want to go to Mineral Ravine. So once you're at Mineral Ravine, you want to go into this cemetery, smash your way through into the crypt. And you want to look at the ground. Hit it with the hammer. You will fall through into a mine. Do not hit these. They will actually explode. For some reason, there's a whole load of gold down here. Gold bars, just everything. There's a cage here with some stuff in. And in case you can't get in that way, you don't know how. If you are playing the main game and you spawn here, because you don't want to go through that way, walk along this way where this cliff is near the bridge, and then you just need to jump down, look around, walk, and then you should see an opening in the cliff where that ridgy part of it is. You do that at this end. I've yet to explore over this end yet. I'm going to quickly do that now. Okay, so it seems to be some sort of stable. There's a hole. Anyways, that's everything on the Time Campers DLC. Also, a quick heads up. The Time Campers DLC is $6.99. Just be aware of that. Also, Californian House has a reference on it and a secret room. Then again, I wouldn't really call it a secret room since there's a door there. But you can't open the door, and the only way you can access it that is by breaking through the door. And that is the way you do it. So, once you're here, this part is free. So you don't have to pay for this one like you did with the last one. So you can either go through the front of the house, which is the easiest way to access it, or through that way. I'm just going to go through the front door of the house. Now this is where it all is. This is a secret room. You can't open the door. However, if you go through this way, there's a whole secret room back here. The vent. And the vent leads through into this bedroom, which is kind of creepy actually. And what's on here? Got a reference. Shout out to the developer. Yeah, it won't let me fall down to that level because that's past the spawn point. So Autumn 2001 has a really crazy secret. It's almost kind of creepy. It doesn't matter which version you do it on, I just like to do it on Sandbox. So personally, I'd like to change it to Sunny. And you don't really need to smash through that, it's just I always like smashing through that wall. Then, if I come out of this door here, if I look see there's another door, go down the stairs, you can't get through that door. And there is a good reason why. It's all part of this game's little mind game tactic thing. If I just quickly move this, there's a whole tunnel system that just repeats and repeats and repeats. You cannot escape it unless you go back up. And guys, beware if you're gonna go for a secret that I can't show on YouTube. Go inside the blue garage, which is here. I can't show it on YouTube because of the guidelines. But yeah, guys, if you're gonna have a look for it, that's where it is. Okay, and when I no-clipped through, guys most likely saw when I went into the floor that this room here, there's music coming from. So that's really just that room and all the secrets on this level. If you don't want to access it by not no-clipping, that's where it is on the top of the building. Top floor. Well, that's the secrets for that level. I've got a few more levels here to show you guys. I know there's Cliff House left, and there's Cliff House, Inverted Pyramid House, and that's it. What I know for now. So then I'll show you guys on some of the levels I haven't tested how to see if there is a secret room there. So first off, we're going to go with Cliff House. So once we're here, I would usually drive up and I'm just going to float up for time's sake. So that part also plays a big role in it. We don't need to go to the main house, we need to go to this little, like, house to the side of it, actually. So the trick is inside that part of it. We don't need the top floor, we need this floor here. We need this floor below it. So I'm just going to float up. This floor here. So not this floor. Floor below it. Anyways, I did say a secret, but I don't think it's here now. Where if you check behind one of the paintings in one of the rooms, it enters one of the wardrobes. So it's also kind of weird, but it doesn't seem to be there. Who's in the roof So I guess that part's not there. But that was not the secret. The secret is on the floor below this. If you go down, actually, and go below the stairs, the other button, it's the button, and the stairs will go back. It'll be the staircase. If you walk down the staircase, you should see this room. And guys, just a heads up, I have no idea why there are so many chairs here. Okay. And this tunnel has no relevance. Or at least I don't think so. I'm gonna follow it really quickly. I swear one time I followed it and opened it. Okay. That is something I did not realise was there. Right. So anyways, I'm gonna go back now. Now that I'm back to this part, yeah, I go through that door, or if you press that button, it will open that big door. Or you could go in this little door here. Depends which way you want to go through. There's 3 entrances into this place, or you could shoot your way through the wall. There is a very expensive camera setup and zip ties on this legs of the chair. I investigate all of these levels 100% before I upload them to YouTube, so guys, it's 100% official. Rooney 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I personally checked all of these levels myself. So no clip through the wall. You can see it leads all the way along, and I did see that the like apartment place had a big rule in it. I'll show you guys why in a minute. The wall comes to a complete stop. If I shoot through the wall there, fly up, where we're in the center. Okay. Guys, now one thing I want to say is this next one is really creepy. So if I read the description on the side, it says an eerie mansion in an eerie place. What will you find inside? Why is it shaped like a pyramid? This is all the context we get about this. And if I'm being honest, I actually found this out completely when I was playing the level. Don't need the boathouse. I don't think the boathouse has any relevance. The only relevance it has is just being there on the level. So these paintings. It's this room here. A chair and a camera. That's it. Look at how weird this room is. But now, this is the way I discovered that one. So that one's kind of in plain sight. This one, if you go down here, you open this final door. That painting. Swing it. Boom, we're in. I'm just hitting the lights to come off, but you don't have to. There we go. We've got 2 coffin thingies, sarcophaguses, and I didn't actually expect them to have mummies inside. But I think we discovered that on the video I did yesterday by accident. That was mummies inside. There is the mummy. And it says, this must be Zane. Hello Zane. Goodbye Zane. Right. Let's check who's in this one then. Balloon. It's empty. There's no name on the lid. Got a tennis court organ. And it's in the middle, but all got organs. Also a golden Rolls Royce there. I swear it's only got my mission is to crack this room. Right. The last thing is this golden office desk, which obviously can't survive. There we go, that's everything on this level. Now, guys, the one on some of them, I'll show you how to check for them. I have not checked on North Pine Mall if there's any secret rooms on it. So I will check for you guys, and I'll show you how to do it. So what you want to do is, you spawn here. You can do this even with the campaign levels, with the normal level on the sandbox. It doesn't need to be a DLC or a mod. It can be with any single level you like. You need to be on the ground floor, the lowest floor you can get, whether that's outside, inside, just as long as you're on the lowest floor in the building. Where the point is where there's no, like... So you guys don't want to be on this floor. So you need to be on the floor below this for this to work. So you see how when I shot through the roof up there, I fell through. This one I cannot fall through. So you want to pause the game, get the pause menu up, and press R3 for creative mode or whatever goes on. How to get your creative mode up. You want to look towards the ground. You want to fly down. You want to look around. But, as you guys can see, there is nothing on this level. So this level is a level that has no hidden tricks with it. I'll try a one I haven't tried yet again. I will try Outpost. So I haven't tried Outpost. And guys, if you guys know what level that is, or whether it'll be coming, like... I'm on about the level that it's in. If you guys know what level that's called, and if it will be coming to PlayStation soon, let me know. And if you guys know, let me know when the next Teardown mod update is. So, as again, what an Outpost, I really expected it to be better than this. Tiny small level, if you go down, look about. There's a few things here. You can also fly out of boundaries with this as well, with creative mode. As again, out of boundaries. If I fly down towards this way, to where this platform in the building. So, as a game, I don't think there's any secrets on this one, if I'm being honest. Right, guys, and that's me out of recording time. I'm gonna have to stop the broadcast now. This is Bruni12345 out.